Well, I only lost 2 ounces this week, and I'm okay with it.
Okay, so full disclosure, there were a couple seconds where I contemplated picking up the scale and throwing it against the wall.
So for weigh-in number 2, I had to weigh in a day early because we were traveling over the weekend. And I weighed in at
293.2 pounds.
which is only 2 ounces down from the previous week. Believe me, there was a time when this would have sent me into a downward spiral, with my brain telling me, man, you worked really hard this week and you only lost 2 ounces. You might as well just go out and eat whatever you want. And that would have resulted in me going off the rails for days, if not weeks at a time, before trying to right the ship. The thing is, I stuck to my goals all week. I eat under 1,500 calories a day, with the exception of one day I went over by 40 calories. I started my weightlifting routine. I got all 3 days in. I did cardio on the days that I wasn't lifting. I walked for an hour every day, getting 10,000 steps each day. So in my mind, I was headed towards a great result on the scale, right?
So what happened?
First, remember that losing weight is a battle. There are going to be weeks that are victories. There are going to be weeks that feel like absolute defeat. The key is not to get too high on the good weeks or too low on the bad weeks. And believe me, this is easier said than done, especially if you're like me and you're looking forward all week to weigh-in day only to get there and not see the results that you wanted. There are so many factors that impact our weight. Fluctuations are just going to happen.
It's not quite as simple as calories in versus calories out, as we've always been told.
Second, this seemingly non-movement in the scale may have a perfectly valid explanation, and it might actually be a good thing.
Wait. A good thing? How can that be?
As I mentioned, I started lifting weights again this week after not lifting for a couple months. This led to my muscles being really sore. So the fact that I only lost 2 ounces on the scale may be a really good thing, as my muscles are retaining fluid and the number didn't go up. Only time will tell. So before I wrap up, I did want to give an update on my first big challenge. As mentioned in episode 2, we traveled over the weekend to a family event. Now usually this starts with my wife and I promising that we're going to stay strong and end with us going off the rails as soon as we get to our destination.
I promise to be completely open and honest with you about all of my struggles.
Saturday we were busy getting ready for the event we were there for. We had the event. Saturday evening, my whole family decided they were going to go out to a pizza buffet. Yes, I did end up indulging in the pizza, and I am pretty disappointed in this. But I'm also counting it as a win, because it's better than I've ever been able to do in the past. So we got up for Sunday morning and met the whole family for breakfast at yet another buffet.
I told you in the last video that my family loves to eat.
And I was able to stay strictly keto. We got in the car, drove home, got in late Sunday evening, and the only option for us was to eat out. Again, I was able to stay strong. I guess the only question left is, how much will that one meal that I had on Saturday impact my next weigh-in? I guess we're going to find out. Stay tuned.